Hello, welcome to Dark Souls Part 29. Jesus, I'm getting through this. It's quick, simple. We're going to fight Seath the Scaleless. He is not a hard fight, but, you know. Outside, there's these clan people again. They drop Twinkling Titanite, I'm pretty sure. They drop something important, useful. The problem with this is because there's not a fog gate first, because they want to set up a cutscene. They will follow you in, and for this first fight I have clams in the fight with me, what makes this very hard. Those corpses standing around, I didn't say this, but if you get cursed and died, your corpse will stay there for everyone else's world, and they can see you. It's pretty cool. Seath isn't a hard fight. It's pretty hard to get his tail because it takes a lot of hits, and he has 3 tails. The biggest back one is the one that will give you the weapon, but I don't even try because he has those attacks that he did in us that killed us last time because we had to die, where he shoots crystals from the ground. There's like 2 different types. One will just spread out, he'll spread it like long ways, but if you stay near one of his tails, hey clan man, if you stay near one of his tails it won't hit you. He also has one that's like a spear coming out the ground that's a bitch. You've got to break this or he won't die. His whole thing, he was researching eternal life, and that's how he got it, that crystal. But if you break it, you can do it. His other attacks, he'll swipe at you with his hands if you stay in the middle of him. And also his tails will flop around, which is a one-hit kill. If they land on you, you're dead. I haven't been able to find another way to do this. It's that attack. So the reason I don't go for the back one ever is because it doesn't ever give you enough room to get out. You want to go for one of the left or right ones because there's always space. And you don't want to do what I'm doing now and run into the side because it's kind of a circular room, and he will try and avoid, like, be pushed away from you. One wall will always have more space. Go to that wall. Don't go into the one. It might look easier to go into the smaller space one, but don't do it because you'll get trapped. He'll do his tail thing and you'll die immediately. But he's really not hard. These crystal things, if you have a shield up, I didn't have a shield up, but if you have a shield up, you will not. You'll just take small bits of chip damage. But he gives you loads of time to take Estus flasks or whatever. I've only got a couple, it's not much. You can hit his middle of his centre for more damage, but then you have to deal with those breath attacks and his swipes. That are kind of, I think his swipes are like 1-2 hit kills as well. But it's really not a hard fight, but I just get unlucky because these tails, if they just decide to fling and you haven't got enough time to get away, and you never know because it does that thing where it glitches, there, I am dead. Didn't even really hit me, just hit near me and I died. Yeah. But, second time through, it kind of worse. The clan people don't, I'm just showing you I die again. I died again. Yeah, it took me 3 times. Second time through, the mist is back, the mist is there, so the clan people can't follow you. But, he's already immediately aggroed and you're on the other side of the room, so you have to try and get around him to, I didn't pick up my souls last time, so I lost loads and I'm really depressed at that. You have to run all the way around to hit this, because he will not take any damage until you've broken that. More cursed people, you can kill them, they're already dead, so it won't make a difference. Yeah. So he's like long way, like crystal blast. If you just stay near it with tails, he won't get you. He's not hard. For a dude who, well, I guess he was kind of a pussy. He betrayed all his brother dragons just to have eternal life, and he figured out how to do it, but didn't defend it in any way. Like, he didn't even try and hide it or make it look like blend in with the rest of the crystals. It's the most obvious thing in the world. First time I played this fight though, I didn't know you had to do that, and I died twice at least. I'm just getting up inside his crevices. I'm not sure what is the weapon you get off of him if you cut off his tail. But I've never been able to do it, even when I've only attacked his back tail. I haven't been able to do it, and it's a lot easier and safer just to attack the side ones. They do just as much damage. There's not any points on him that do extra damage, so it's fine. Absolutely fine. He's cool though. He is very cool. He's also blind, so I'm pretty sure in Sen's Fortress there is a ring you can get that will silence your like walking. I tried it on like another character. It didn't seem to make any difference, but I've heard in places if you do like quietening things, he can't hit you maybe. I don't know. He is blind, so, but he didn't ever seem to make any noticeable difference to the fight. So You can try. It's in that room where I kept saying I would go back to, but I never did because it's pointless. There he did a swipe attack. As long as you're not in the middle of him, he'll never hit you. Never hit you. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That's another Lord Soul gathered, and a bonfire appears, so we can get out. Next, because this would have been a really short video if we'd done that, we're going to start our way to... Yeah, look at that dance. We're going to start our way to kill Gravelord Nito. We're going to go for the catacombs. We'll be going to the places I didn't go last time, killing the other Necromancer, killing the Black Knight, showing you if you want to join Nito's Covenant, how to do that. It's kind of pointless because you have to kill Nito, so I wouldn't recommend joining his Covenant. But you can, if you want. Here we are in the Firelink altar. I just thought I'd show you popping it in. Yeah. I thought there should be a bigger thing when you give it to it. It's kind of lackluster when you think about it. Yeah. Not much going on. So we're going to go back to catacombs. All the Necromancers but one are dead, so the skeletons will not come back. And now we've opened up those, we've turned those platforms, we can just skip lots of it. I just thought I wanted to show being eaten again, because why not? Sigmir's still here, so his storyline, I don't know how. Maybe if you just go straight there, because I turned one of my last characters when I was doing his storyline. I came back here and he was gone, and I went down to the depths and he was there. I don't know if I now go to the depths, he'll be there. He hasn't left. By now, on my other thing, he had left. I don't know how to get him to go, so we can try. I'll try. I will try. We've still got to kill some side bosses. After we finish the catacombs, just to get some more XP, I'll mostly go and kill the Hydra and the undead dragon in the Valley of the Drakes, and that's every side boss done. Then I'm pretty sure we'll have been everywhere other than the Demon Ruins and Izalith, and obviously the kiln of the First Flame, wherever Gwen is. But we'll mostly do the DLC then, because we won't be able to have leveled up anymore unless I grind, but I'm not doing. So we'll mostly do the DLC then. We'll most probably do it then. Yeah, this place is... I'm showing you it just because I want to show you the easy shortcuts you can now take and skip lots of this area. And of course, none of the skeletons respawn. None of them. It is like 9 in the morning. I got to leave college in like 20 minutes. But I thought, why not? Let's do this. Let's just do voiceover on a video instead of getting ready in the morning. It's fine. That's been fine. I've had coffee. I'm awake. Good. Super good. Oh god, skulls. You suck. I don't think you can even hit them. I think you just got to try and get them to explode. They're terrible. I really don't like them. There's another one of the demon things you get demon titan off of the things with no heads that we're going to have to kill. We're going to have to kill if we want to get to where the Nito Covenant is. It's kind of weird that you can't attack Nito from there because you have to go for a long roundabout way just to get to the exact same place. And I was looking at that wall because I just realised there's bugs on it and it's super gross. They slowly move. It's really horrible. They're the same ones that are in your cell right at the beginning of the game, which is I never noticed them on that wall. That the walls are made up of bugs. What's terrifying. Okay, this place. Here we go. We're going to skip stuff. Hold up your shield. These guys will do spinning attacks and lunge attacks, and they'll miss because they're really crap. And then you just drop down here. Done. That was the shortcut. But then usually they fall off, trying to chase you. It's really easy. It's really easy. I won't be jumping off that ledge on purpose, at least. Am I setting things up? Am I giving you foresight into me being stupid? Yeah, I am. I fell and died. We'll be going the long way. We'll just ignore that. We'll move on with our lives. We'll ignore. No, we're gonna go the long way just so I can clear out the catacombs and kill the last Necromancer and feel like we've accomplished something in here and don't half-arse it. There he is, looking all menacing. I was gonna try and cut out. I'm gonna tell you now, I die. Okay, I die. I was gonna try and cut it out. But I wish the green glow of your previous souls wasn't there, because it really makes it hard to like fake that I'm good at this game. These are really easy, other than one attack that I'm pretty sure kills me. The one attack. He jumped. No, he almost killed me. When he jumps and does that, it's almost impossible for me to dodge. even in bigger areas, because this is kind of confined and hard to fight in, but even in big open areas like on the way to the forest, that jump can still own me, still destroy me. I wanted myself back, but I forget. I said no, we'll just fight him. We'll fight. I don't know where. I dodged it. I don't know who they are, who created them, if they're actually like a thing, or they're just... Because they kind of look like they were just stone creatures, and someone engraved that thing on their neck and it brought them to life. In my head, that's what I imagined. This is easy to sidestep. It's essentially exactly the same as Austin's electric attack. There is a shield. I don't know if it's a shield we've got, because there's two shields exactly the same as the one we've got. They're not exactly the same. They give you... They're essentially the same, they just have a different buff system. I don't know if this one or the one in the forest we haven't got yet that has a resistance to lightning attacks. I hope it was this one, because it would have been really useful with Austin and Smork. But I think it was this one. I think the other one's magic resistance and this one's elemental resistance. I think that's how it works. Eye of Death or thing, whatever that said, I don't know. Right, this takes ages. This is exactly the same as the nest when you're waiting for the crow to pick you up. I've had to speed this up to 150%. This takes so long. This is how long it takes, and I've sped it up to 150%. It's just, it's ridiculous. And it's just join a covenant. Once you've done it once, it's like the crow nest, it will go automatically. But this will take you to Nito's room chamber, and it will allow you to join his covenant. But as I've already said, you have to kill Nito, so it's a pointless covenant joining, because you have to betray it. It's kind of creepy. It's just a little creepy. But it's fine. Really, really happy about this. Yeah. Skeleton just pushing us. I don't know how it's got us here, because to get here is a long fucking walk. The Nito fight coming up is a bitch, because... Oh, wait, we'll wait. I'll tell you when we get there. But this is the same room. This is exactly the same room that you have to come in later. I don't know why they do it to you. But yeah, you can't find Nito here. You have to do bullshit, and then you can fight Nito here. I don't know how the skeleton dragged us here, because the only entrance is through the ceiling. So unless the skeleton just pushed us, I don't know. There's Nito. He's a pretty cool guy. I'm not sure what the perks to join his covenant are. I do not know. I've never done it, because I thought it was pointless. Even though I don't use my covenant in any way, I think it's pointless. Okay. Let's carry on. We're going to finish off the rest of the catacombs and start our way into the Giant's Tomb. I really hate the Giant's Tomb. There's one enemy type that is essentially Satan. It is terrible. Okay, let's close this in again. Nice and snug in our coffin. I'm pretty sure there's... you can, if you get invaded while you're in the coffin waiting, people can kill you in it. It's like I think there's a unique animation for people killing you in the coffin. I think... I think that's an actual thing. Hey, we're back. Not that I'm really happy to be back here. There's still an area I don't go. You know, where we jump over that ledge. There's like the long walk around way. But all that's in there is those skulls, skeletons, and traps. I don't think there's even an item in there. So just make that jump. It's easy. So now we're going to go down here. There is one more necromancer, so skeletons here will keep respawning. Yep. Go down here, look in. There's nothing over there. But you can wait for the skeletons to come up these stairs and then just get a hit on them straight away. They're really easy. Oh, poor guy. There's another guy. You can kick and kick like downwards on stairs or ladders. Stairs, ladders. Don't think I've ever used it efficiently. Be careful. That hole there that's really obvious is a hole, and you will fall through. There is two of them, and you'll fall onto a Black Knight, which we will go and fight. But I want to do it voluntarily. I don't want to be tricked. Okay. This guy, two guys, they're using bows, so, oh, fuck it with the fire. He doesn't drop a skull lantern. If he did, I would have been actually pissed. I don't need 3 skull lanterns. These guys are all butthurt that I just killed the final necromancer, so now they do not have eternal life. Even though they don't even have brains, I imagine, so I don't know if they'd be butthurt at all. They might just be going through the motions. But it's fine. That's all the necromancer's dead. Now we just have the Black Knight, and then we've pretty much done everything in the catacombs you can possibly do. Which is fine. I think we've got every item as well, that's pretty good. The Black Knight is an axe-wielding Black Knight that... It regularly drops the axe from it. I don't think it does this time. Hey, you can. Fuck, that was close. You can do a if you know exactly where he is, you can do a jump attack, not a jump, like a full attack damage thing. You can try and get backstabs. They're essentially the same as Silver Knights, but they do a lot more moves. So you can just do backstabs. If you're doing this early on, you'll take a lot of backstabs. Right now, it takes. Is it one? Did I kill him in one? No, I didn't. There we go, 2 hits. White time on Chunk and he didn't drop his axe. Was fine. I was now going to prepare to run all the way around, go back up and fall down to try and skip this area out. But luckily I was thinking what to do here. I should have maybe cut this. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I was thinking, should I just run straight through because I don't want to do this. I think that white thing over there, that is an actual armor set. I'm not sure. I think it is. Can't remember what it is. I think it's an armor set. These guys suck. I hate them. You know I hate them if you watch the Painted World video. Oh god, they are terrible. Just run. This is why you don't, because there's no way you can fight all these. I'm gonna say it's impossible. It's mostly not. If you have like magic, but I'm gonna say it's impossible. So that's why we just jumped down that hole. First time I did it by accident and was like, cool. I was worried I was going to die there because you take full damage, of course. So now, we go to the Team of the Giants. We've got the Skull Lantern. The only problem with the Skull Lantern is it replaces a shield or a weapon. No, it replaces the shield because you can't get it to light up in the weapon hand. So, it's kind of you can see, but then you can't defend. So you take what you can get, I guess. I don't really need it because the first time playing through this, I didn't get a Skull Lantern. I didn't know it was down that hole. I went for a lot of crap to try and get a light source. Like I tried to free the woman after the Hydra, who's part of the DLC or something. And I tried to buy a light spell off her. Didn't have enough intelligence to use it. I was going for a lot. So eventually I came through and just did it in the dark. Oh yes, I did it in the dark. Because I had to. And then after I'd finished everything, I found the fucking Skull Lantern. And that pissed me off to no end. And also the first time I didn't know where any of the bonfires were because they're pretty hidden in this on Team of the Giants. So kind of a bitch. Kind of a bitch. You will not take me alive. So he takes me dead. Thanks. Thanks, skeleton. Okay, we're back. And damn it, I thought this was the one that killed me when editing it. Fuck. Oh well, it's fine. They're not hard. Well, this one's actually a bitch. Fair enough. Fuck you. Die. There is another skeleton type that we have not seen. There's only... I'm not going to say how many there are, definitely. There's quite a few. They're only in the Tomb of the Giants. They're like dog skeletons. They're like the giant ones, but they've rearranged their bones into like animalistic shapes. They are the worst. I don't even know what to say. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. But... that's gotta suck. I do it all the time. Don't be embarrassed, skeleton. I roll off ledges regularly. It's fine. Aw. They always look so stunned, like, what? No one's killed me before, except from you every time you come in there. That, I think you have to drop off a ledge. There's a whole other, like, inside area that kind of looks like where Pinwheel was. I'm not going to explore it. Oh, God. It's the end. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This has been Archie, this has been Dark Souls Fight. Neato, bye.